Hello and welcome back to my channel, the Tech Man. This is a new series of the Journeyman Project 2 Buried in Time. And this was tricky to record. I had to use the Xbox game bar to record it because it's very hard to get it. It changes your resolution for your whole computer when the game is open. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. And I will not be playing the intro on that you just saw in the next videos in this series. I will just start from here. My website is chansmith.me. Go there. It's also in the description of this video. Appreciate it. The sound for me is quite loud for the game. I don't know if it's loud for you, if you can hear me. I hope you can. The menu, I remembered how to save my game. I think it is Control S. Yeah, I got the manual for that part. And this is the best resolution you're going to get on this game. So let's get started. Wait, let's do this.
The jumpsuit's navigation buttons allow you to turn left and right, look up and down, and move forward in the direction you're currently facing. A lit navigation button means that you can turn or move in that direction. You'll stop walking forward when you reach the next decision point. You can scroll through the items in your possession by clicking the up and down arrow buttons located next to the item list. Clicking the Inspect button between the arrows brings up an information screen on the selected item. To pick something up, click and drag it from the view window down into your inventory and let go. To use an inventory item, click and drag its picture icon into the main view window and drop it on top of the object you want to use it on. Items used by or on your jumpsuit are activated by simply clicking on their pictures. Biochips are program modules that allow the jumpsuit to perform specific tasks. Biochips may be added to the jumpsuit to give it new functions. To activate a biochip, click on its picture in the inventory item icon window. This will bring up a control panel for that biochip. To get information about what a biochip does or how it works, click the Inspect button. The final element of the jumpsuit's interface is the message window. This display will alert you to any situations or dangerous conditions that you need to be aware of. Pay close attention to the information displayed here. It could save your life. For further information on the jumpsuit and its interface, see the Buried in Time instruction manual or access the file's biochip after starting the game.
I have a piece of paper here in case I need it. And we're going to do it.
Earth has been officially admitted into the symbiotry of peaceful beings.
Gratitude that I honor you, Gage Blackwood, with the Paragon Medal for valorous service.
Press conference this morning, the government admitted the existence of the Temporal Security Agency, an organization.
Sinclair can be attributed to Agent 5, Gage Blackwood, who single-handedly defeated Sinclair's name.
Quick, there's not much time to explain. They'll be here any second. Yes, I am you. I've come from the future. We've been framed. Now, whatever you try to do, do not interfere with what's about to happen. The suit I'm going to transfer over to you will keep you close, so just stand still and watch.
When it's all over, you'll be pulled 10 years forward in the future to my present. From there out, it's all up to you. Oh, and I've hidden more information inside of you. You'll figure out what I mean. Here comes the jumpsuit.
Come on, Gage. Let's go.
Well, okay. Let me move this window down. Now, I can see all the game. Okay. I think let's go. Think. Can't do anything there. Uh-oh. How do you sit at the desk? Okay.
Agent 5, Gage Blackwood, is under house arrest. Access privileges revoked. Agent 5, Gage Blackwood, is under house arrest. Access privileges revoked.
Okay.
You have 3 messages.
3 messages.
Mr. Blackwood, this is Mark Johnson from Interactive News Network. I'm just calling to see if you'd like a chance to tell your side of the story. Give me a call at Sector 10, 569-82227, and we'll talk about setting up an exclusive interview. I hope to hear from you soon.
Now, how we play the next one?
Mr. Blackwood, this is Mark Johnson from...
Gage, it's me. Wake up and answer the phone. Hello. I know you're there. Where else could you be? Well, anyway, you owe me, pal. I got your jumpsuit. I just pray they don't realize their key evidence is missing before you figured out what's going on, or we'll both be in neck deep. I mean, it wouldn't take a genius to figure out that I was the only one who could have taken it. But hey, they wouldn't fire me, would they? I'm their chief technician. Who else do they have to get their net games running? I'll send you this suit as soon as I put in an Opmin biochip. If you get a chance, you'll want to modify it to automatically record evidence. And if you need anything else, please, hesitate to call me. Oh, and Gage, do me a favor. Erase your messages for a change. Thanks. Good luck, buddy.
Well, how do you get to... Should was 3.
Mr. Blackwood, this is Mark Johnson.
Gage, it's...
Should be one more. I said 3, so I don't know. Personal mission log transcript. Gage Blackwood. For the past few jumps, I've been experiencing a vague, dizzy sort of feeling when I time travel It's pause. It's most likely something hovering just beyond the reach of my consciousness, like a word on the lip of my tongue, and when the feeling goes away. Oh, well, how do you. Okay. When the feeling goes away as I get to where I'm going. And the feeling goes away when I get to where I'm going. I've never heard of anyone experiencing this before, so I'm afraid that I might be developing some new kind of time travel disease, or maybe this is some new kind of time travel disease, or maybe a sensitivity to it. Not that I'm surprised. No one has ever proven that. I don't. I'm gonna have to figure this out. This, okay, maybe a sensitive to it. If I know, proving that time travel entirely safe. Were the guinea pigs? Well, whatever it is, I can only hope that it doesn't get any worse. If it does, I'll have to let Chalman know. See, I don't understand it. The coordinates of the station were supposed to be accurate to within a millimeter, but somehow I just ended up floating in space where the station had been about an hour earlier. Unless the location and velocity data were wrong, I don't know how it could have been so badly miscalculated. Then they said they took everything into account down to the most negligible effect on its velocity by any bodies within 1,000 light years of it. I could see the station drifting out there, but I couldn't get to it. The suit doesn't have any kind of thrusters. The TSA protocol says to scrap a mission if something unpredictable happens, but this is obviously just an error in calculations. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to find a way to get to the station, but if I go to the TSA looking for a thruster, someone might wonder what's up. So it looks like I'll have to get creative. I came up with a pretty cheesy idea for propelling myself to the space station. I still can't believe it actually worked. Not that it matters, even after getting in, I kept running into barriers. No oxygen, no gravity, jammed doors. And here's the kicker, I heard a voice. There shouldn't have been anyone there. Whoever it was saw me and told me to get off of the station. Actually, I'm not sure he saw me so much as detected my presence, but still I have no choice. I had to abort. It's a miracle I didn't cause a ripple. Maybe because whoever it was died up there before coming into contact with another human being. But I can't help but think, what if it was Farnstein? Did he live longer than we believe? The station was obliterated. How could he have survived? Or could the stories be true? Might it have been an artificial life form that he created? I can't escape the irony. I went there to learn the truth, but the truth is what forced me away. Maybe this is a sign that some things are meant to remain unknown. I guess it's nothing left. I don't know about my luck these days. It happened again when I got to Gallard, there was someone standing right in front of me looking out over the tower wall. He spun around the second he heard the displacement effect. There wasn't a thing I could do, but before he could even draw his sword, an arrow came over the wall and hit him in the back. Lucky for me, I guess he would have killed me. Can you imagine the distortion that would have caused? It should have created a huge one as it was. I guess we're just lucky and the arrow could have hit him anyway. I don't get it. The jump locations are supposed to be scanned with a fine-tooth comb. He could have. How could they have not noticed? I'd like to hear their explanation for this one, and then I go to watch Felipe August's men climbing up through the garderobe, and when I get there, all I see is the grappling hook they left behind. The whole reason I was sent there was to document how the castle fell, and they got me there too late for it. I know it's difficult to distill accurate information from historical accounts, but this is twice in as many missions. I guess I'm going to have a little talk with the guys and research before I end up materializing in the middle of a Shriners convention. On my last jump, the strange feeling that I have been experiencing during time travel became a little more tangible. I've become more aware of a faint, almost imperceivable ghost image of my jumpsuit floating slightly out of phase with myself. I'm assuming it's a glitch in the suit circuitry. The time phase synchronizer probably malfunctioning. That sure worry me, but I'm actually relieved. At least now I know there's nothing wrong with me. I'm going to have Bill run a diagnostic on my suit tomorrow. I think that's all on that. If I can get out of that. Should be one more message.
You have 3 messages.
It's just 3 messages. One.
Mr. Blackwood, this is Mark Johnson from Interactive News Network. I'm just calling to see if you'd like a chance to tell your side of the story. Give me a call at Sector 10, 569.
Maybe it's...
Gage, it's me. Wake up and answer the phone. Hello.
There is no third one that I see. Oh, how can I get up? I guess there's everything I can do on that. How can I sit down? Should be able to turn something, watch the news. This is a little harder than the first one.
Since you're getting this message, I'm assuming everything went well. Now, before you do anything, you need to understand that the role of the TSA has changed in recent years. In addition to the security unit, there's now another team whose job it is to research history. That's the team I was on. That is, until someone altered history at 4 of my research mission locations. They weren't major changes, just enough to create temporal ripples. When another agent discovered the temporal ripples about a week ago, I was suspended and put on house arrest. Then they discovered some evidence, and by the next day I was already on trial. I had just about given up hope last night when it hit me. I'm being watched, but you can still prove that we're innocent. So I've decided to break house arrest and jump back in time to get your help. Right now I'm probably in jail. If they know where I am, they won't be looking for me. You'll be free to jump to any of my research mission locations to see what's going on. Now pay attention. This is important. Go to each of the 4 time zones and gather as many clues as you can find. Try and discover what's been changed and how. I've programmed the jumpsuit to auto-record any evidence you might find. Oh, and one more thing. I don't know if this has anything to do with what's going on, but I was at the TSA a couple weeks ago doing an unscheduled check of the security grid. I noticed something was wrong. It seems a couple of the feedback jumpers had gotten crossed. A good portion of the security grid was compromised for I don't know how long. Anyone with the right information could have gotten into or out of the TSA, the Pegasus warehouse, or any of the restricted areas without even being seen. I'm still not sure why I'm being set up, but I think this might have something to do with it. Be careful. Our life is on the line.
Well, I'm glad I clicked on that. That's pretty neat. You never know what's going to come up. I must play around with this. You never knew. Can't do anything with that. Doesn't seem to be a way I can sit down there. Okay, there we go. Doesn't appear anything I can do with that. Let's see if I can walk around and get in that little hole. Post box, shop net. That's odd. interesting. If you really don't know what you need or don't need, I wanted to see what's... This music is... I know I said I was going to end with that other, but... that's something left. I'm getting the hang of it. This is really what I'm doing right now, is just getting the hang of this. Usually there's some kind of a news. But I think I've did it long enough in this video, so let me try to save this. See, they haven't fully updated this, but episode 1. I hope that's... Okay, I think I've saved this, so thank you for tuning in. I'm Chan the Tech Man. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button. Like I said, I guess they really haven't fully updated this game. The first one, they updated it. It was made it so it could run better on newer computers, but this one, this is probably how it came out. And it works though, so we'll just keep playing around and see how far we can go. Thank you, and smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. My website is chansmith.me. Go there if you want to donate. Go there. I appreciate it. Thank you. Until next time.